to the weekly workshop call. I am Bharadwaj, so I will be handling this week workshop call. And if any participant is having any questions, kindly raise your hand. I will allow you the mic, and from there we can take up your questions, please. So as of now, no participant has raised their hands. If there is any question, any participants can raise their hand. Glimson Xavier, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Hello. Hi. Good morning. Yes, we are a development team for Tatmeen integration. So,
Yeah.
We need to ask about the JSON file. If I can share the JSON file daily transaction posting, is there any option I can share the JSON file for a review, which we
To
have
whom?
created, and we have for the development team, for the development support.
With whom you want to share these files?
The development support team for the Tatmeen integration for the pharmacies.
So you want to share it with your development team?
No. With the Tatmeen support team to verify whether the file is okay or not.
See, Glimson, we ask users to check the postman collections which is available on tatmeen.ae website.
Okay.
So all of the users will be using those postman collections for the integration purpose. Okay,
And
if you
yeah,
see
and
if
one
you
more
if you
thing, we have
mm,
the API link we have find from the postman collection. Just want to confirm whether the API which we are trying is the correct API. So we need someone to communicate with the development team to confirm the transaction, and we can kickstart the integration.
so Glimson, what is your actual issue or your question about? You are only focusing on verify your JSON files or verify your some other files. Okay, so verification is fine, but what exactly the problem or difficulty you are experiencing?
Yeah, we need a daily posting of Tatmeen transactions.
Correct.
So we have find one API in the Postman collection, and so just want to confirm whether this is the exact API which we are using, and the JSON file format we need to confirm with the development team.
So which API you are using, please?
Can I share it by message in the messages?
No, you cannot share it here. See the postman collection.
api.tatmeen.ae/Tatmeen dispense.
Sorry, Bharadwaj, let me just comment here. Xavier, there is the API is mentioned in the technical guidelines. You can the same one that is in the technical guideline, the same one you can use. And if you want to verify whether your message is actually correct or not, you can test on the staging platform. You can send a message based on the pre-specified structure, the EPCIS file, not the JSON file, an EPCIS file. And if you receive a response that it is success, then it's working fine.
Okay, not the JSON file. What was the file format?
Please go to tatmeen.ae, go to onboarding journey. Below you will see at the registration part, you will see 3 short videos about Tatmeen. You will see that there is a staging platform for you to work on, the
That we
staging
have done
environment.
already.
But please watch the videos. Please watch the videos because lots of your questions will be answered before you even start. And then go to the technical guideline. You can download the technical guideline for onboarding and technical guideline for dispensaries. Okay, because you are a pharmacy or you represent a pharmacy, then you need to look at those, the technical guideline for.
Yeah, we are representing pharmacy
Then
system development.
download
Yes.
this and go through it. You're saying you went
Okay.
through it, but you're still calling it a JSON file while it's an EPCIS file. I'm not sure what exactly you developed, but please make sure to go through the whole document before you start working. Otherwise, you will go in the wrong direction.
Okay. Is there any technical engineer available for supporting us?
It's a self-driven process, Xavier.
Okay.
Everything is explained in the documents. Everything is in
Okay.
the
Okay.
website.
In case any
In
doubt,
case
something.
in case if the question is already answered in the documents, we will just refer you back to the documents. So please just go through the documents, and then if you have any doubts, then send us an email to the onboarding at
Okay.
tatmeen.ae.
Okay.
The
Okay.
email is already in the same website in the contact us page.
Yes.
You can find our email, send us an email, and we will reply to you. But again, actually almost all the industry connected to Tatmeen using only the knowledge base that is published on tatmeen.ae.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, Bharadwaj. Go ahead.
No problem. Yeah. Chaitanya, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Yeah, hi Bharadwaj. Good morning. So I have one question regarding the um, Tatmeen messages for manufacturers. So last time, what we heard is that Tatmeen is allowing two types of messages for manufacturers, like two scenarios where we can just combine commissioning, aggregation, and shipping message into one XML. And the other is commissioning and aggregation in XML1 and shipping in XML2. And at that time, it was mentioned the scenario one will be continued, and going forward only scenario two would be available. So we have tested our system, but we just want to understand from Tatmeen when is the cutover date that Tatmeen is stopping the scenario one, allowing only scenario two messages. So based on that, we'll switch our system.
Okay, Chaitanya, so as you said, like the option one where the EPCS file contains commissioning, aggregation, and shipping. So in this option, right, if at all, if any user wants to perform cancellation of the shipment, it is not feasible because few users are coming back to us saying they need to cancel shipments for so and so reason. So if a user goes for an option one, the shipping cancellation won't happen because if the manufacturer performs shipping separately, then if they want to cancel the shipments at a later stage, they should be able to cancel it. Okay, and wait a minute.
Yeah, I fully agree with the approach that
Hmm,
Tatmeen is taking, but I just want to understand,
hmm.
like you in future you'll be maintaining both scenarios open, or you're allowing only scenario two where a manufacturer has to report commissioning aggregation in one XML and shipping in other XML, because the problem is right with the scenario one approach where we combine all three events into one message. We don't need any enhancements. It's already developed system. But to go with the scenario two, we need some enhancements, and that would be additional financial cost. That's the reason if Tatman is allowing both the scenarios, and based on past 3 years of experience, we don't need most the cancellation messages of shipping. We are okay with the scenario one. So we just want to hear from Tatmin whether it's a mandatory that we need to switch it, or it's an optional for the manufacturers that they can choose scenario one or two.
There is nothing like mandatory, right? Okay, so as of now, whatever is being designed, you can proceed. Okay, since you said if there is any cutoff time, there is no cutoff time which is decided as of now. Okay, so if you want to
Okay.
perform with the commissioning, aggregation, and packing, you can go ahead and then perform it, please.
Okay. So there is no issue, right? Like there is no uh, uh, cutover date. So MH can
No.
report in scenario one format, and that
Yes.
is
Yes.
acceptable to Tatmin. Okay. Because
Right.
this just want to reconfirm it, because last time when we had a discussion in the same call, it was
Hmm.
mentioned that at some point of time scenario.
Chaitanya,
That's the
you
reason
are
I just
not
want
audible.
to confirm it.
No, no. As of now, there
Yeah,
is no
sorry.
cutoff time. Okay.
Because yeah, I just want to repeat the same statement as I
Hmm.
was not audible. Last time when I have attended communicated that going forward, Tatmeen will accept only scenario 2 and they will stop scenario 1. But as we confirmed in the meeting that there is no stop of scenarios, it's up to the feasibility of manufacturer. If they see that
Okay, Chaitanya,
a
again,
large volume of shipment cancellation, then they can report in the shipments.
your volume is on and off. To answer your question, as we said, you can proceed with option one. And as of now, there is no cutoff time for when we will be doing it. So you can proceed with the plan which you have as of now, please.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Chaitanya, if I may just give a small comment here. As Bharadwaj said, there is no cut-off time, but I just want to understand how much would be the development cost, because at the moment there are three events in the same body of an EPCIS message. Event one would be the commissioning, event two would be the aggregation, and event three
The
would be
problem
the
is,
shipping.
Nibal, we need
Sorry, Chaitanya, your
to send
voice
two
is
different
breaking.
events, right? Where we need to send first XML.
Yes, I understand. Your
One
voice
minute.
is breaking. Chaitanya, maybe we can move to the next caller until you fix the problem.
Am I audible now, Nibal?
Yes, yes. Chaitanya, no, let's move to the next caller,
Hello.
please, and we can discuss separately. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Sorry, Bharadwaj.
Okay, I will move to the next caller. Avin, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hi, good morning.
Good
I'm
morning.
Abhin. Yeah, I have one question regarding the Tatmeen. My question is like, is the GRN required as part of the Tatmeen submission, or it's a optional depending on the workflow?
You're asking about the GLN, global
GRN.
location number. What is the
Hello.
GRN? Yeah.
So
Nibal, are you aware of this GRN by any chance? Okay. What is this GRN, please? Can you expand this GRN?
it's a good receipts note. Hello.
No, we are not aware of this GRN, and this is not a particular terminology in Tatmeen. So I don't think this question is something relevant to the Tatmeen scope.
The GRN is actually goods receipt note. Before dispensing, do we require the goods receipts?
No, for Tatmeen system, we do not need this GRN. The only thing for dispensing, the item will have to be import cleared by the ED inspectors. That is the only criteria.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chaitanya, can you unmute yourself?
Am I audible now?
Yes, please.
Yeah. So regarding the financial things, we can
Chaitanya,
standard split the messages.
unfortunately, your voice is again cutting off. Chaitanya,
Okay, then I can drop an email.
can you? Yeah, you can better drop an email. We will respond to you in the email, please. Okay.
Okay. So it's onboarding at tatmin.ai, right?
Right. Right. Right.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Thank you. Moise, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hello, hi, thank you. I just want to ask that since few months the downloadable reports are stopped updating the latest information. When it will be resumed? Sorry, I was not in the first last meeting. So, is there any update on this?
The reason for stopping these downloadable reports is to enhance it better. Our teams are working on it. So
Okay.
hopefully in upcoming releases we should be able to bring them back. And once we have more updates, we will definitely share it across. So as of now, these reports, downloadable reports are stopped. If you need any of the reports, please drop an email along with your GLN details to onboarding@tatmeen.ai. We can generate reports to you manually and then share it across.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks. If any user having any questions, kindly raise your hand, please. I will allow you the mic. Since there are no hands raised by the participants, we'll keep this call open for next 5 minutes. That is 11:30 a.m. And if there are no questions, then we can conclude this call by 11:30, please. Josmi, can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Hi, sir. Good morning. Myself, Josmi.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir. I just want to ask, like, I'm working as a like RN OPD sittings in the clinic,
Mm-hmm.
and I just wanted to ask, like, how this that mean like um working as or it how it's affecting the clinic settings or how it's connected to the in our clinic because we have like not in the big pharmacies at about big medicines and all the small settings.
Okay.
So how it's
So,
connecting to the our clinic settings like that.
so since you're into clinic, you mainly perform dispensation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see, there is Tatmeen.ae website. So over there are training manuals where you can find how to perform the dispensation of the items. Okay, so are you registered into Tatmeen? So the prerequisite is you need to complete the registration into Tatmeen if you want to perform the dispensation activity on Tatmeen. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So Tatmeen.ae is the website where you can find these training manuals on the steps of how to do the dispensation on Tatmeen. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so since there are no more hands raised by the participants, we will conclude this call for this week, and we will share this meeting recording in next 24 hours from now, and hopefully we will see you again next week. Thank you so much.